The crowd are here and here in force for what is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. What a great start to the season for Nico Rosberg. He's on pole for today's race. He'll be delighted with how qualifying went yesterday, but knows there's a lot of hard work to come before he can secure that race win.
Well, Nico will be focused on the task at hand. He's on pole position, he's proven his speed, and if he can just stay out in front, he should be able to create a gap. So I think he's got a good chance of victory today, as long as he has no car issues along the way.
A driver looking for a special milestone today will be Daniel Ricciardo, who'll be hoping he can collect his first race win of his career.
Since Daniel moved to Red Bull, this is what he would have been dreaming about. The chance to compete against the Mercedes, to get on the podium, and ideally the top step. Surely that's what being a Red Bull driver is all about.
Hello everyone and welcome to the grid here in Australia. My name is Justin for BoxBoxBoxGaming, and today we're going to be racing a 100% race distance pro season race. And I'm a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. This guy pointing the camera in my face is not helping either. I guess I should just be glad that this isn't on the Oculus Rift, because this might be a little bit too much with that guy pointing that camera. That's a bit strange. So I hope you enjoyed that little intro there from David Croft and Anthony Davidson. I did try to record that once before, and actually it didn't play the audio. I could see the subtitles for it, but it didn't play the audio. Also, there was some weird crackling sound that was going on in the last video, and I think it's because my audio is spiking too much, which means I need to turn down the gain on my Blue Yeti microphone, which I did, and I tested it before I started recording, but now that I'm actually talking, I can see it spiking again. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit more, and I'll fix it in post. In Adobe Premiere, I'll fix it so that you guys can still hear me just fine. So I'm just gonna like pretend like something. Whoa! Something crazy just happened. Okay, no, it's still spiking a little bit. Whoa! Something else crazy just happened. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna yell that loud, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the race strategy. So it's a two-stop race. They want me to stop on lap 18 or 19 for softs, and then 36 or 37 for the mediums. I'm alright with this, actually. Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't know if there's track evolution in F1 2015. I'm not 100% certain if that's something they included in the game or not. But that would obviously be the safer strategy as far as keeping the car on the road and whatnot, because putting on the prime tire in the later stages of the race where there's lots of rubber down on the circuit could be beneficial. So I am going to have to look after my tires here. I am going to have to learn how to utilize the engineer to keep me updated on what's going on. I'm really just looking for a solid points finish. If I can finish right where I am in 6th position, I would see that as an achievement. I would be happy with that. If I drop down a couple of places, I'd still be pretty satisfied. If I finish in like 9th or 10th, I'd be like, okay, I'll take it. If I finish below 10th, I'm going to be pretty disappointed, to be honest. So let's go ahead and let's keep the strategy that they're suggesting. And I believe as soon as I hit this button, we're going straight into it. Now, just a warning, I probably am going to take a break or 2 or possibly 3 during the course of the race. Obviously, it's an hour and a half to do this race, and that's assuming it's dry for the entire time, which who knows, because it's Australia. So there might be times where I have to pause and, you know, get up for a minute, stretch, that sort of stuff. Again, I'm not used to racing these sort of distances. The longest races I've ever done have been 45 or 50 minutes, maybe an hour at most. I've never done one that's an hour and a half long, certainly not in an F1 car. So this should be interesting. I'm excited. I'm a bit nervous. Let's jump in. Yep, here come the lights, straight into it. Tap from the rear. And I'm losing. I'm in P8 already. And I think that Williams is actually on the prime tires. Again, running a pretty high downforce setup, so if it rains, I should be alright. Obviously very heavy with fuel right now. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and put it up into rich mix so I can close this gap down. I'd like to be in DRS range when DRS is activated. I can always do fuel saving later in the race. Okay, it should be dry, he says. And it looks like Kimi's lost out on the position. Williams up ahead of my teammate now. Oh, I shifted twice there. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to lose out to this Force India. Oh! So slow on the apex there. I hope there's no damage. The engineer should tell me if there is. I was not expecting him to be that slow on the apex of the corner. Okay, brakes are overheating a little bit. Oh man, and I'm dropping back now. I think the high downforce is what's hurting me really. I'm going to put it back down into standard. Yep. DRS activated. Oh, that was a corner cut. I still can't hear what this guy is saying. I really need to mess with the audio options. No way. No way. I am not sure where he is. Oh, wow. And that was not great through that hairpin. And they're going to have DRS now. I've got to defend the inside line. I think he's just going to fly past me, though, with my high downforce. Yep, and there he goes. Did he say fuel is marginal? I think he did. I need to stick with this McLaren. he's gonna fly right by me again. There he goes. Okay, woo! The inside line is pretty strong as far as defending there. DRS open. Mistake in turn 1. Oversteer at the exit of that corner. Turn 4, I think it is. Try for the overtake. Man, are you paying attention to what's happening on track? I am struggling already with my tires. Coming under attack from this Force India and losing time to the McLaren all the while. Okay, I'm going to try to do some fuel saving in this final sector here. Not going to get DRS off of Magnussen. I wasn't sure if that went into standard or not, so I just wanted to make extra sure. Defend the inside line here. Oh, and he goes around the outside. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. DRS open. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wow. Even with the DRS open, I don't have the straight line speed. so much faster through this section than he is. Oh god. Oh god, this is happening. Oh! No! Oh, no, man! No, man! Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, dude! You've gotta be kidding me! Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't rewind it any further than that. I mean, that was my corner. He should have yielded at that point, in my opinion. But I know, it's AI. It's AI. I'm pretty sure that's my own fault. I am pretty sure that's my own fault. Oh my god. And then I'm trying to spin it around. I'm trying to get going to the left-hand side. I get slammed by freaking Gutierrez, who had a yellow flag, if I'm not mistaken. That's a yellow flag in the background there that guy is waving. That is a yellow flag. And here comes... Oh, look at Gutierrez! Look at that awesome racing line that he has, where he literally just makes a beeline for my car. Is X-Matty G driving this car? What's going on? I'm not saying... I'm saying he would do something like that on purpose, not on accident. But seriously, what is that? What is that? What is that line you're taking, man? I love it. Perez is sat on the racing line. Just sat on the racing line. Gutierrez decides to slam me instead of taking avoiding action for me and then possibly hitting Perez. And then the other Sauber, Sutil, just comes in, takes me out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't go any further back. That's that. That's that. Wow.
And that's a win for Nico Rosberg at the Australian Grand Prix here in Melbourne.
Wow.
What a result for this German driver.
What a fantastic...
I think I made like 6 laps into that race. Like 6 laps into that race.
That has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
Oh my god. Okay, I can restart it. So I'm going to do that. Because that's freaking terrible. That's freaking terrible. Let's try this again. We're going to take a mulligan on that one. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, taking another mulligan. This is a 2 mulligan race. Oh my god, I'm already down into P10. Well, I'm back into P11, which is where I was when I crashed. Or I was moving back up into P10 at the time. Nope. Okay. I guess I didn't get a penalty for that. Oh! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me, man! You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Okay, this is becoming a problem. Nope. 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 This is not going well. This is not going well at all. No! There's someone on my outside? There's someone on my outside? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Okay, P10, and cleanly. I'll take it. No. Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh, it's so beautiful! Alright, I need to pull out a gap. Rich mix all the way. Whole lap. That's a corner cut. Okay, I'm gonna do some fuel saving in this sector.
90 kilos of fuel left in the tank. That's 90 kilos remaining.
Oversteer. Oversteer. Oversteer is gonna kill me here. Just gotta defend the inside line. am not pulling out enough of a gap. Oh, God. Okay, I think there was an incident behind me, possibly involving Button, as he was trying to overtake me into turns 10 and 11. Thank God, that's giving me some breathing room. Oh God, they've caught me again. Oversteer. Lots of oversteer. Oversteer everywhere. Yep, something happened again when I defended that inside line. He's just going off the circuit, I guess. Trying to figure out what lap we're on. Okay, 10 more laps. Okay, I assume it's Magnussen who pit. Yep, so it was Magnussen who pit from behind me. I think it's Button who's ahead of me in P8 right now. And if he's stopping in 5 laps, he might be doing a 3-stop. Yellow flag. A couple of cars up ahead made contact. Good news for me. Oh, and they are... Oh! Oh no! No! Come on, dude! Come on! Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh man. I might just have to go with it. I might just have to retire. Yeah. Because I don't want to just keep retrying over and over and over, because then I'll be here literally for the rest of my life.
What a fantastic result for Nico. He'll be
oh
so
man.
The season on such a positive note.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come.
Not a great way to start things off. Not a great way to start things off at all. That's very disappointing, I gotta admit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it was so frustrating. Let's go ahead and watch some of this replay. You can see my terrible start. God knows how they're getting the kind of starts that they're getting. What is this music? What is this happy hardcore dubstep that they have playing? I'm definitely turning this music off. Definitely turning this music off. Can we like skip ahead? How do we know what lap number it is? There's no overlay to tell us what lap number it is. Oh, I guess there's a progress bar at the bottom there. Look at me just holding everybody up. Okay, we can see what happened there. Oh, look, he just takes out the Force India. Great racing, guys. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. Look, and from all the way back there, they catch back up to me. Like, in a couple of laps, too. I think it's a setup, honestly. I mean, I seemed able to put in fast lap times in the practice session and the qualifying sessions with this setup, but it seems terrible for the race. I don't know, maybe I could take off a couple of degrees of wing angle on my front wing. Maybe that'll help. I mean, the front wing angle isn't what's slowing me down, though. The rear wing angle is what's slowing me down. There's Jensen again, taking out the same Force India. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? So then now the Toro Rosso is ahead of them. So what happened at the end? Oh, that's right. Those two guys like took each other out. Let's try. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna find out what happened between. I think that's Massa, yeah, and Button. What the heck? What it... Look, he cuts the corner and then he just like slams on the brakes, nearly coming to a stop. Does he have a puncture or something? Maybe he has a puncture, but then see, like, Button just can't get by him. Button just can't get by him. Like, dude, all you have to do is get on the throttle. Just go past him, man. Look how long they're side by side. And I'm pretty sure Massa has some sort of terminal problem. Massa's got some sort of terminal issue, and Button's just not passing him. Or I think that's Button. That might be Magnussen, actually. Yeah, I think that is Magnussen. And so here I come, and I'm just like, well, I mean, can I go between you guys or something? Hold on. And then, yeah, they just slam on the brakes in the middle of the corner. Completely ignore the fact that a race is going on. My God. My God. Oh, man. That is disappointing, to say the least. Look, and then all I want to do is rejoin the track, and here comes the Force India to fuck my day up. Force India's like, nah, man, your race is over. Didn't you get the memo? Your race is over. Go in the wall. Get wrecked, Justin. Suck it, Fernando Alonso. And that's Hulkenberg, too. That's freaking Hulkenberg. Yeah, I see that Hulkenberg helmet. Freaking Hulkenberg just, boom. Fuck you. Suck it. Eat that. And then I try to spin around, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And then the Caterham! He actually turns into me on purpose! You can see, he like could have easily gone around, but no. He like just turns. Oh my god! Look at this. He's aiming for me. He is aiming for me. He's aiming for me. He wants to kill me. He's like, "Oh, Ferrari, suck it, suck it."
Another win for the Rugby-based team. What a car they've got this year.
Sometimes a driver just feels comfortable in the car and is dialed into the track, making for an unbeatable combination.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Wow. Well, that was unfortunate. I am going to try to do this again. I'm going to try again in Malaysia. It's a different type of circuit. It's a little bit wider. It's a track I'm generally faster at as well. Malaysia is probably my favorite F1 circuit. I love the layout. So I am going to record another video here. I'm going to probably just jump straight into some practice and, yeah, just start getting acclimated to the Malaysian circuit at Sepang and see what we can do for the next round. Because so far in 2014, Fernando Alonso has yet to score a point. And that's probably my fault.